How to make tap interfaces persistent after reboot? Some tasks requires having tap interfaces configured plus assign ownership. So, I am doing it manually. Or using. How can I make tap interfaces configuration persistent after reboots without adding these commands to a shell script and add to startup? What I have in mind is doing it through etc. of network interfaces like the following. But for some reason, it doesn't work. Any ideas?
I cannot see, for the life of me, why this question should be downvoted. It is clear, correct, it has a well-defined answer. I have upvoted it. You are using obsolete utilities like Tumptel, you should use IP instead. The correct stanza for /etc/network/interfaces is. Your mistake was in using static instead of manual. The reason is that, since you are trying to give to the virtual interface an address in the same subnet as your main interface, LAN 0/eth0, when it tries automatically to add a local route, it finds that such a route already exists, and it complains. If you use manual instead of static, you are allowed to delete this route, which is of course useless. Also, you should add a route to inform your kernel that there is an exception to the route. That's all.
There are a few more steps you might need to do. Add a new routing table. Edit /etc/ifra2/rt_tables to add a new routing table. Call it routing table, rt2, and set its preferences to 1. As explained in the previous answer, create a tap interface, but then you need to configure the new routing tables and set routing rules. Add to /etc/network/interfaces. To test it,
follow the simple steps. Step 1. Install utilities using. Step 2. Add the below commands in etc. network interfaces. Step 3. Reboot the machine and execute the command if config changes you've made it should reflect.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.